So good day, I'm Stephanie Kinasria. I'm going to report the capital structure and leverage. So what is capital structure? Capital structure refers to the amount of debt and or equity employed by a firm to fund its operations and finance its assets. A firm's capital structure is typically expressed as debt to equity or debt to capital ratio. So as you can see in the figure, this is the capital structure where it expresses debt to equity. So debt and equity capital are used to fund a business operations, capital and expenditures, acquisitions, and other investments. There are trade-off firms have to make when they decide whether to use the debt or equity to finance operations, and managers will balance the two to find the capital optimal rather capital structure. So capital structure in mergers and acquisitions. When firms execute mergers and acquisitions, the capital structure of the combined entities can often undergo a major change. The resultant structure will depend on many factors including the form of the consideration provided to the target and whether existing debt for both companies is left in place or not. So next, in capital structure by industry. Capital structures can vary significantly by industry. Cyclical industries like mining are often not suitable for debt as their cash flow profiles can be unpredictable and there is too much uncertainty about their ability to repay the debt. So other industries like banking and insurance use huge amounts of leverage and their business models require large amount of debt. Private companies may have a higher time using their debt over equity, particularly in small businesses which are required to have a personal guarantees from their owners. So next is the financial leverage. So what is financial leverage? It is the extent to which fixed income securities and preferred stocks are used in companies' capital structure. Financial leverage has value due to the interest tax shield that is afforded by the U.S. corporate income tax law. The use of financial leverage also has value when the assets that are purchased with the debt capital earn more than the cost of the debt that was used to finance them. So the use of financial leverage varies greatly by industry and by the business sector. There are many industry sectors in which companies operate with a high degree of financial leverage. So as you can see in the figure, it shows the low leverage and high leverage. So in low leverage, assets has a $1,000, equity has $800, while debt has only $200. So this is the example of the low leverage. So in high leverage, assets has a $1,000, while the debt has a $800, while the equity has only $200. So this is the example of a high leverage.